Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
Alright.
Hey, this is JayArr with Bell of Lost Souls.
And I'm Michael from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're here with another Tabletop Spotlight.
I've brought today, as you can see, a brand new Pathfinder RPG Villain Codex. Right here, this is going to be a new release, obviously featuring all sorts of villainous organizations and evil sorts of bad guys you can put against your players in any Pathfinder game.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Let's take a look inside.
Okay, we have the Villain Codex right here. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's open her up.
So I haven't played a ton of Pathfinder, but I am very excited to see all the sorts of organizations. It gives you an introduction right here in the first couple pages. Basically breaks down all the organizations you can find. So you have stuff like Carnival Troops, Musketeers, Brigands, a Court, Merry Outlaws, all sorts of different sort of things you might encounter in a Pathfinder game, and different people in them. So for example, your first one here, let's flip through it just a second. Let's find the beginning of it. Looks like this is going to be the Arcane Society, for example. And it has all sorts of different villains and things like this corrupt scrivener or this grand caller on all their rules and stuff. So it's really, really useful for any game masters looking to put new villains in their game.
Yeah, that guy looks terrifying.
Yeah, he looks pretty nasty, and it looks like he's got a, let's see here.
I mean, CR 14, 8th level spells.
Yeah, and it, again, it gives you all their stats, all their different spells prepared, and typical stuff you'll find in a book, but then it basically repeats that for all sorts of different organizations. So you can see the Corrupt Guard there. Looks like this is some sort of undead
guys.
Cult of some kind. Different encounters you can put out, so different challenge ratings and experience levels for all sorts of the characters you can find in there. And there's actually a lot of items in some of these as well. So you can see, maybe not in the Fang Monastery, but there's some that have special items you can find when you take on these people. So it's very interesting, very comprehensive, and if you're looking for new, fresh villains for your Pathfinder game, this is going to be the place to find it.
Yeah, and it looks like they've got, with like story hooks and stuff here, it looks like they've got a good way for you to introduce them into your campaign.
Yeah, exactly. And it's got, each of the story hooks can introduce the brigands to, your adventurers. And they've got that for all of them. So, again, Savage Marauders, story hooks right there. And then there's some encounters and stuff you can find in there. So, very detailed, very expansive with a lot of NPC options. And yeah, great addition for anybody's Pathfinder library.
Ooh,
Secret Society, always fun, always useful there.
And there's some of the items you were talking about.
Yeah, some of the items you can find. So this animal mask here, this colored cloth animal mask, you can cover your face with it, and you can see through the masked eyes. Of course, you can transform your head into that animal. So if you have like cat mask, you can have like cat head.
Cool.
Some weird stuff, but obviously some useful stuff. Obviously,
looks like there's some new spells too.
Some spells and rituals. This cats and mice transmutation. Basically, turns, let's see what it says here. Target one helpless creature, effect, put a mouse in a cage, you kill the mice, and all sorts of weird magic stuff happens. There's a lot to read through, I'm not going to go through all of it today, but
I'm sensing a theme
with the Secret Society.
Yeah.
A little bit of an animal theme, looks like, yeah. They have a cat mask there. So, again, a lot of different, Sinister Cult. A lot of different stuff going on, a lot of different types of organizations that can fit any sort of campaign. So, if you've got like a urban campaign, the Slayers Guild might be good.
Sure.
But if you've got like a wilderness campaign, like the Marauders might be good.
And you can always use a good undead cult.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thieves Guild, love good Thieves Guild. So that is the Villain Codex. Of course, you can see the back here. Different tells you includes obviously much more compared to the rules, the stat blocks, pre-made encounter groups like we showed. So
yeah,
that's the Villain Codex. Pretty sweet.
And that was the Villain Codex.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome book. I like seeing all the new bad guy rules and organizations you can put in. So it's a very nice addition for any game master for Pathfinder.
It'll save me a lot of time when planning my next session.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be $44.99, obviously printed from Paizo, and it's brand new right here, right now. So yeah.
Well, this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.